Hi there, it's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, this will be a love reading for Venus entering into Scorpio. We've just moved out of Libra and we will be moving into Scorpio on September the 10th. Till October the 6th, and then after that it goes into Sagittarius. So at the moment Venus is going to move into Scorpio from September the 10th. So this is a love reading for that time. So expect emotions to be intense, Leo. Relationships will be from the heart, and your life during this period, and you will unearth your soul connections during this time. So it's a good idea to check out your placement for your Venus sign, because that is more than likely going to resonate with you at this time. Also, you can check out your North Node if you have spiritually ascended, or if you feel that you are very spiritually minded. That may resonate with you more as well at this time, and that is Aquarius for you, Leo. Leo is your South Node and Aquarius is your North Node. We're also having a new moon tonight, so it's a good idea to possibly check out your moon sign as well. And out of one of those, you'll be able to figure out what's going on. Okay, so at this time, you're advised not to be overly possessive with your dear one, as this might drift their attention away from you. Leo, your intuition will be sparkling. Therefore, you're advised to listen to your gut for any solutions in your personal life as well as your professional life. You may witness some mood swings and emotional sensitivity during this transit on Venus. It will be an auspicious one for the natives of those moon signs who are Cancer moon, a Pisces moon, or a Taurus moon. So yeah, just watch out for those natives because they may be extra sensitive at this time. So Venus is often called the Earth's sister planet because it's very similar in size, mass, and density, as well as being nearer to the Earth in orbit than any other planet. So in the description box below, there will be more information about how Venus in Scorpio will affect your sign. So your sign's Leo. So how it will affect you at this time, Venus moving into Scorpio. So that's in the description box below. So I'm going to speak a little bit more about your North Node, Aquarius, if you're watching this and Leo is your sun sign, because you'll find out more information about your North Node, which is Aquarius. Okay, so at the moment we are going to pull up a love reading for Venus moving into Scorpio for you, Leo. Okay, so spirits and guides, what do we got going on for Leo for Venus moving into Scorpio September the 10th till October the 6th? Spirits and guides, what do we have going on for them? What's the messages that Leo need to hear at this time in regards to their love life, please? Okay, first one out we've got is the King of Wands. Next one out is the Five of Cups. All right, let's see what else we've got going on for you, Leo, at this time. King of Wands represents Aries, and the Five of Cups represents you may be having some sort of loss or grief, feeling quite disappointed or discontent, maybe feeling a little bit let down as well. All right, so we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Six of Swords, we've got Temperance, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got Three of Cups, and we have the Tower to finish off. Right, Okay, I'll read the energies of the cards and then I will put together the story. Okay, Leo, so the King of Wands represents someone that is possibly an Aries or has Aries in a prominent position in their chart. The King of Wands is someone who's very courageous, energetic. They're usually someone very charming, and they like to be the hero. They can be rebellious, a bit hot-tempered, and they're usually free-spirited as well. They do make rash and impulsive in decision-making, and they're not afraid to take risks. They like their freedom at work. So they like variety, they like variety, so they get bored easily. So that's because they dislike the details. So they're always creating a vision, I guess, and they could have a little bit of an ego as well. So that's sort of the person that may be coming into your life, Leo. All right, so next we have the Five of Cups. As I said, Five of Cups is talking about loss. You may be feeling a bit of pity for yourself, disappointment, feeling let down, and mourning the loss of someone, possibly. Next, we have the Knight of Wands, because in rides the Knight of Wands to save the day. Okay, so this person here is someone that looks at the big picture. They like to take control, daring decisions. They're bold, and they like to sort of be like a leader. They like to be a leader. The Knight of Wands comes in very swiftly, with high energy. This person can be very warm and exciting. They usually do come in quite quickly. This could be you, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So this person comes in and comes out. It could just also mean that you're just going to be changing homes, Leo, and going on signifying a long journey. So don't react too hastily. Just make sure that you check the details first. Now, this could just indicate we are going into retrograde at the end of the month. Mercury is going into retrograde on September the 27th. So just make sure that, communications and signing contracts and stuff like that, just make sure that you check everything, double check, triple check everything before signing anything, because communication is all just, goes all a bit, what would you say, a bit hairy-fairy, I suppose you would say, in that time. So the Knight of Wands, I think, could possibly be you, Leo, and this is the Aries person with an Aries placement here. Could mean that it's none of you, and you could be having a Aries come into your life, and that's going to be making you feeling very disappointed, and let down, and you're mourning the loss maybe, and you're grieving at this time. The Knight of Wands can be another person that's coming in. It could just mean that you're moving homes. Could mean that you're going on a long journey, or you're moving, like you're moving away, you decided to move away. That's what that could talk about there. Okay. Or it could be another person coming into your life, or it could be you. It could be you moving, or it could be that, like a Sagittarius could be coming into your life, or someone younger or the same age, or it could be a child of yours. Anyway, we'll see what the story's about. All right, so the Six of Swords, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about you're leaving behind, you're moving on. It's talking about a transition period, is what it says. So you've accepted the lessons and you've decided to move on or move away from these other people that have come back or into your life. The Six of Swords can talk about that you're moving out of stormy waters, just that you're moving out of anything that's been holding you back. Matters are going to improve for you and harmony is going to be restored. So it does remind us of life lessons learnt. This card also does signify going on a physical journey as well. So you've got two cards that could signify that you're going on a journey, Leo. All right, so we have Temperance. Temperance is represented by Sagittarius. So you may be in contact with the Sagittarius or you may have Sagittarius in your chart. This represents moderation. So having patience and the ability to compromise to find a satisfactory solution. There is harmony and compatibility, and there is a perfect union with someone. So that you are also in a receptive environment for reconciliation. So balancing out your emotions, really. And it often does talk about bring healing. So you're sort of in a bit of a perfect blend, hopefully, with someone else. All right, so then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, to me, is represented by Scorpio. So you may be in contact with a Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is someone that is compassionate. They're calm, they're very comforting, they're warm. They're the person that you want to be around, really. I mean, they're that loving, they nurture you, they're kind, they're a healer, they're supportive. They're like everyone's dream, really, Leo. They're gentle, they're sensitive, they're very thoughtful. They have that artistic flair. They can be restrained in nature. They make a very good friend. They listen and they care. They can appear aloof or dreamy or unrealistic, but they can be hurt easily. So it's a good idea not to be too, hurtful, I suppose, because they're going to be hurt quite a bit. All right, so I'll put those there and then we'll talk about the next bit. Okay, so there is some sort of a new beginning for you, Leo. There's a new beginning. The wands are initiators, so you could have the seeds of a new idea. You've got a high level of energy around you at this time, so could be a new way of life. This also talks about a passionate union with someone, and you're very excited about this, as anyone would be, because this is Venus love reading. So this is all about excitement, passion, love. It's all happening for you, maybe. Oh, I don't know. It's whatever's happening in your life. Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups here. This talks about friendship. It talks about celebrations. It talks about social events. If we're not in lockdown, as we are in Australia at the moment, we're in lockdown. We can't really do much. But you can, hopefully soon, you are going to be able to spread your wings, Leo, and have some enjoyment. This is talking about happiness. It's talking about gatherings. It can just talk about emotional happiness. You could be communicating with someone via Skype or Zoom or, however, FaceTime, whatever it is, however you can communicate with people. So you're happy. There's abundance. There's achievement. So there's a happy conclusion, and the cups are overflowing with whatever you want to overflow them with. All right, so next we have a tower. Whoops. A tower signifies that after all this happiness, that something's going to come in and rock your world, just to, liven up everything. Okay, so the tower is represented by Aries and Scorpio. So the good foundations that you whatever's around you. Could be with someone else, or it could be anything. Could be in your job. Their good foundations are going to collapse sooner or later. So this can be sudden or unexpected. So there could be chaos. So possibly you've had a sense of denial. So something collapsing that was falsely believed to be true. You need to make some preparations. It could be because you are moving. Could mean that you have to move and you weren't aware of the fact that you have to move. So this is why everything's changing really quick and you're going to have to make some quick decisions. But yeah, this card's here so you can make some preparations so you can improve matters. I might pull a card on that one there because the Tower just doesn't, it's just way out there. All right, so let's see what we have got for the Tower. We need to clarify the Tower, please, spirits and guides. Clarifying the Tower. What's the next card, or clarifying the Tower for me? For Leo, for Venus moving into Scorpio. What's happening? Just one card to clarify the Tower, please. Okay, Three of Wands. Three of Wands to clarify the Tower. Okay, so there's momentum, confidence, expansion, growth, and foresight looking ahead. Okay, so after the Tower, there is going to be expansion. So something's going to happen, Leo, and then after that, destiny is going to take you on a journey, possibly, or a new way of life. So there is going to be, you're going to feel confident in this. There is expansion and there is growth. So there's foresight. So you are looking ahead. So it's not going to be a bad Tower. It's going to be a good Tower, I believe. A Tower that probably needs to happen. And yeah, you're going to feel fine. You're going to feel fine with it. It's just some changes and you're going to be able to handle this. Handle this, whatever it is, you're going to be able to handle it, Leo. All right, so let's read the story as it's going to happen. Right, the King of Wands. The King of Wands as an Aries. So you may have an Aries person. It could be a father figure. It could be just an Aries, a mature energy coming into your life. As I said, they are very courageous. They're energetic, charming. They can be hot-tempered. They're free-spirited. They make rash and impulsive decisions, and they're not afraid to take risks. So you are going to be feeling, maybe that person's coming into your life for whatever reason, and you are going to be feeling quite at a loss, I guess. So they come in quick, they've left quick. So you could be someone has come into your life briefly. They could be just coming in to say, oh, hi, I'm here. So you're going to be feeling let down and disappointment. You're going to feel discontent with that person. In comes the Knight of Wands, or it could be you. This knight comes in quite quickly and leaves quickly. They do make daring decisions and they can be quite bold. But as I said, it could just mean that you are going to be moving homes and that you could be going on a long journey, because after that is the Six of Swords. So I believe that this is you, actually. I believe that after this disappointment, you are going to be moving homes, possibly, or going on a bit of a journey. So you could be moving interstate or just locally or something like that. And that's how I see that. I don't see that as you. I don't see that as someone coming in. I see that as you moving places, moving residence, moving whatever. Okay, because the Six of Swords says that there is transition, that you're leaving behind something, so you've decided to move on, you've accepted the lessons. It could mean that you are moving out of stormy waters. It can also just mean that, as I said, that you could just be going on a physical journey. So this is another moving card. But there is going to be, matters are going to improve for you, and harmony is going to be restored. Temperance is talking about patience, moderation, having that time to heal. Compromising, it could be that you are going to be in a situation where you're going to be able to reconcile with someone, and balance out those emotions. So that's a harmony and compatibility coming in, but you're going to have moderation and patience and the ability to compromise in this situation. So I believe that is going to be with a Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a Scorpio. So I believe that you're going to be either reconciling a friendship or a relationship with a Scorpio. And this is talking about harmony and compatibility. So you're having the patience and you're compromising and you're finding a satisfactory solution. So there is going to be a balance of emotions and this harmony and compatibility. So it's talking about a perfect union. So it often does bring that healing. Okay, because the Ace of Wands, I think that you're very passionate about each other, and there's inspiration, there's a creative you spark there, there's enthusiasm, and you're very energetic. So this talks about a new way of life, a passionate union, and excitement. So the initiator of something. We're having celebrations here. We're happy. We are, abundant. We're emotionally happy. We're celebrating abundance. We've got a happy conclusion. The cups are overflowing. Then we have the Tower. The Tower here, something's going to happen that's going to rock your world basically sooner or later. And this is at the end of this time, so it's more towards October. Causing chaos. You may have had a sense of denial that something's going to happen, and it could mean that you are just moving and you thought maybe I wasn't moving, but I am moving. It could be just that. So this card says that you are going to be able to handle. You need to make some preparations, but it's hard to make preparations if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what for. But if you are moving, well, then make some preparations. Okay, so you're going to be able to handle whatever this situation is. So you're going to be quite confident, and there's going to be expansion and growth for you, and you are looking ahead. Okay, so that's what I have got for you, Leo. Okay, I am going to pull you an oracle card now to see what Spirit has got for you now. So Leo, if you're watching this reading and your sun sign is Leo, your north node is going to be Aquarius. Your south node is Leo and your north node is Aquarius. So you are leaving behind your karmic lessons and your karma from your past lives as a Leo, and you are moving forwards towards your north node, Aquarius. So it's a good idea to check out the traits of an Aquarius, because as you spiritually ascend, you are going to becoming an Aquarius person, making decisions and acting like an Aquarius. I know that may be hard for you to believe, but that's what's going to happen as you ascend. Some people don't ascend, never ascend. They just go on to the next life and they have to ascend there. But if you are spiritually minded, well, you're watching a tarot reading, so you would have to be. Yeah, you may find that your Aquarius North Node reading may resonate with you more. Okay, so your North Node in Aquarius struggles are: the greatest struggle for those with the North Node in Aquarius is to turn the little prince or princess within them into a commoner. Their most significant stumbling block could be their sense of being unique and privileged. However, they are destined to experience personal breakthroughs throughout their lives, but these are likely to come from humbling experiences. How to claim your North Node in Aquarius. The first step in claiming and unlocking your North Node in Aquarius potential is to embody the highest expression of your Leo South Node. You can do this by celebrating your naturally enthusiastic and sunny nature. Enjoying making others laugh, being an entertainer, and fascinating others with your passion, creative vision, and the ease with which you express yourself. The Aquarius North Node Soul Mission. Study the highest potential of Leo South Node, but tread lightly because your soul's mission in life is to be less self-centered and more of a visionary for humanity. This may mean your greatest desire in life is to be a social activist, an intellectual, or a scientist who works for a greater good. If your North Node is in Aquarius, your mission is to be a poster child for all that is new, progressive, and even radical. Okay, so I am now going to read out the message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So it's number 11. We all know what 1-1 means. One moon is your intentions are manifesting quickly. Remember, tonight is the new moon, wherever you are in the world. So it's a good time to manifest your desires, not using your negatives and don'ts, more positives. Keep your vibration really high. Turn on some music, do some dancing or some singing, and then get out there with your crystals and your candles and a list of what you would like to ask the universe for to provide for you. Remember to be thankful for everything that you have got, however little it is. Be very thankful, and as I said, keeping your vibration high will manifest your desires much quickly. So if you are in a depressive state, you are not going to be able to manifest your desires. So it's a good idea to learn the lessons and become more spiritually aware and get some guidance from wherever you can find it from. For me, it was for tarot. I mean, I've been there. I've been down in the depths of despair, not knowing what to do, and I turned to tarot, not because I wanted to read tarot. I was just looking for some guidance, and I just watched tarot. I became obsessed, actually. And I watched it, and I just learnt so much about different people, different situations, so much about it. And it helped me in my journey like I can't even describe. So tarot is a guidance tool. I see it as a guidance tool. This channel is more about, yes, I'm going to do the love readings, and I'm going to be doing the astrological, like Venus and Mars and Mercury. But it's going to be about those planets and the information about your North Node and your South Node, so then you can become more spiritually ascended, and to help you on your journey in life, to help you reach your goals and things like that. So if you want to learn more, just subscribe to the channel. Here we have, okay, so let's talk about this: deep, quiet meditation and stillness. Number 11. Let's see what we have got for you, Leo, for Venus moving into Scorpio. All right. When deep quiet appears, it is a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops and there is only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by the deep quiet, our life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still small voice. Remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you've said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity and the spaciousness offered by the silence. So there you go, Leo. All right, let's see what else I have got. I'm going to pull out the astrological signs for you now and see who you are coming into contact with, Leo. All right, so Leo, if you are in contact with a Leo, if you are in contact with a Scorpio, if you are in contact with a Taurus, if you are in contact with an Aries, Leo, if you're in contact with a Pisces, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, a Cancer, a Capricorn, or a Gemini. All right, so remember to check out your Venus sign. You can check out your North Node if you are spiritually centered, which is Aquarius. And it's also a good idea to check out your moon sign because this is new moon time. So moon sign are more likely to resonate at this time. And if you're watching your sun sign, well, so be it. It is what it is, and you can get honestly, you can get lots of information out of all readings, really. I got information out of watching totally different readings that weren't even in my natal chart. So, yeah. Okay, so angels. We're going to ask the angels now. What do the angels have for us? For a Leo in contact with a Leo, it is going to be unlikely. A Leo with a Leo, unlikely. Okay, so a Leo with a Scorpio, if you believe. A Leo with a Taurus, there's something better. A Leo with an Aries within the next few weeks. A Leo with a Pisces, you need to remain positive. A Leo with an Aries. Sorry, a Leo with a Libra. Sorry, there is romance. A Leo with an Aquarius, you need to trust in the divine that the situation is going to work out. A Leo with a Sagittarius, you need to be assertive. A Leo with a Virgo, there is big happy changes. A Leo with a Cancer, an opportunity. There is going to be an opportunity if Leo is with a Cancer. A Leo with a Capricorn, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. A Leo with a Gemini, the answer is going to be no. So yeah, straight up no. So, okay, so there we go. So, remember to check out your North Node if you are spiritually ascended. As this is a Venus moving into Scorpio, more than likely your Venus sign is going to resonate with you for love. And There's also that new moon tonight. So get out and manifest that you want COVID to move on. COVID, move on. COVID, be gone. We all need to get out and enjoy our lives. So it's a good idea to put out in your positiveness into the universe and get in the high vibe mode. All right. I hope you have a nice week and a nice weekend, and I will see you next time, Leo. Bye.